Hello again, welcome to the, what was I going to say, Darthmod Ultimate Commander or WebG6. I was going to say the WebG6 channel. I think it's video 15 now, isn't it, or something. Hope you appreciate it tonight. I'm missing a really good radio show. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Jo Wiley it is. She's brilliant, isn't she, on radio too, but she's following up on the folk show. I'm showing you this, by the way, so you can get a chance to look at it rather than just listen to me. These are the number of regions that I've got at the moment, 21, and I require 24. I've already got my victory regions, of course, and I think it was Firefox who wanted to know that, so I was thinking it's almost over, or that it was over, in fact. He thought maybe it was, but I've done what I said I was going to do on the last video. I've cleared away pirates, both from here and down here. There was a pirate ship in both places. Captured those ships and then just spread them around the various ports. I found out where the pirates are. Damn nuisance, aren't they? I think it's this one they're on. Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Well, it's worth more to the Spanish than it is to me. But instead of going hunting them out, because my fleet of big ships is already on its way and I can't change their course now, they're going to America, what I'm going to do is just destroy the pirates, because destroy the pirates and I'll destroy those ships, won't I? So, and I've picked up a few ships as well, like I said, along here, racing galleon and a Zebek or something, you know, that I can stick in these ports here, you know, to stop anybody else raiding them. Okay, so I wanted to upgrade the port. That's what I've done. That's in Martinique, and I'm going to recruit some bowmen over here as well. And basically because I've looked at it and thought that's the best I'm going to get in there. Can't get much good stuff at all in there, really, I'm afraid. So, that's bowmen. In Dutch Guyana, I'm going to recruit in there as well. Not quite so far down as that. Where is it? Oh, no, maybe a little bit further down, actually. Dutch Guyana. I'm going to get these chaps in here because they're better. They're better than my own men, these here. So I get some of those. And I only allow, I was going to say I can get as many of those as I like, but I can't, can I? 1 out of 6. 0 out of 6. 0 out of 4, so it's not good, is it, when it restricts you like that? It's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, I wanted to repair the damaged ships, but that can't because the port's still being sorted out. Let's do these. Can they be? Yeah, that one can, and so can that one. Okay. Now they're the ones, or some of the ones that were involved in those battles before that I told you about. I think this is probably the racing galleon, is it? Or one of them is. There it is, race-built galleon. Took him down to 15 guns. I wasn't really too worried about capturing him or not, really. It was nice, but the main thing was to make sure I didn't lose any ships. So I sort of chose to blow him out of the water rather than risk my Zebek that was involved in the battle, with the 5th rate, of course, as well. I'm pretty sure that was what it was. Okay. I haven't replenished the troops yet in here. Probably still want to move them on fairly soon, but I'm going to have to keep them there a little while. Otherwise the place is going to get really quite unhappy, I think. So, okay, now, I've got a bit of a surprise. A bit of a surprise for everybody. It's not this one, by the way. Over here, I'm going to start building some better barracks and things in here, because I think, depending on how quickly the game goes ahead and where I choose to go to, I'm going to need some better troops coming from out of there, really. It's not highly necessary, but it'll improve things, I think, a little bit. But anyway, here's my surprise. Where are we? Notice that? Gurkhas. Funny way to spelling them, isn't it? We don't spell them like that, but anyway, Ghoorkas. Gurkhas. Wow. Anyway, various abilities. They're not particularly brilliant. They're alright. 15, 13, 13 and 6. So I'm going to get some. They're miles away from anywhere though, so I really can't see them being able to do much from all the way over there, but never mind, I'm going to get them anyway. I wonder if this will allow me to recruit more troops, will it? Repression, recruitment capacity, units in training 1. No, I think I'm just going to be stuck with 1 Gurkha from there every turn. Perhaps I should have gone for a better place, I'm not too sure. But anyway, there you go. Nice surprise. I'll explain how that's happened during the turn end. In fact, I think that's it now. We're ready for the turn end. Yeah. Oh, do you know, just thinking, did I forget to move those thuggies? But no, I think I was moving them before, wasn't I? Speed them up a little bit though. Yeah, I thought I'd got the DLCs. I had. I'd got the various expansions that you get. But then somebody mentioned Special Forces. And I looked for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find that I'd got it on my list of things in Steam. And I couldn't find anywhere on Steam where I could get it either. So I did a search for Special Forces. And sure enough, there it was. So for £1.49 or 1.43 or whatever it was, anyway, it was under £1.50. I bought it, downloaded it, and whoppity whop whop, there were the Mughals. And it's the one with HMS Victory. Now, I thought I'd got the one with HMS Victory. I can only think that Special Forces one came out after I'd got the original ETW. Fair enough, because I get it. I pre-order these things, so I definitely got it when it first came out. But I wonder if I'd done the British already, and I thought, well, what's the point in getting the Special Forces one? I wonder. I mean, I know there are various other troops that you can get with it, but I don't know why. Or maybe I thought that the Special Forces came with the expansion that I got. I'm just really not too sure now why I went wrong. Anyway, there you go, Gurkhas. So, got my first ones. I might go and get him out of there and move him towards somewhere where I might do something useful. In fact, let's go and do that now. I've already worked out where's the quickest place to send them, by the way. Oh, let's get another one while we're here. I've found that it's not quick to get them over here. It's much quicker to get them. Where is he? Over there. Okay, not a lot of difference, by the way, between there and there. In fact, it's roughly the same, isn't it? But Gujarat is a good place to have them near, because I can recruit a variety of other troops in here as well, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Whether I can afford them yet, I'm not too sure, but I don't even know what I've got there anymore. I don't think I've got anything decent at all, have I? Got some decent troops in there, I suppose, but I don't really want to use those if I don't have to. So let's recruit in Gujarat anyway. I'm going to get. I can always cancel these, can't I, if I decide that I don't need them. I can now get General's Bodyguard. Let's get one of those. They're a bit cheaper than getting a General. The only thing is, they take up part of your recruitment time. That's the problem. In fact, I don't think I can get them in here, can I? No, I can't get them in there anyway. So maybe I'll just recruit some more troops in there. I hadn't thought about this, by the way. I just thought, yeah, I want some of those. Should we get some? Oops, hang about a minute. Can I only get one of those? No, I can get two. I think I'll get some of those, yeah, because it'd be nice to launch them over the walls, provided they can reach the walls. I have a funny feeling, you know, their range has been reduced so much that they're not even going to be able to get over the walls. Yeah, I can't get them from there anyway, can I? So, what else can I get from here that I can't really get from anywhere else? Do you know, I could get two lots of those. But I think you get the generals with those as well, you see, so I don't think you have to apply a general to them. So I think what I'll do is get... It's got to be, really, isn't it? It's got to be the swordsman. Where are they? There. No, it hasn't. It's got to be... Yes, yes it has. Let's get the horseman, the swordsman, and then I'll recruit more in here. I'll get some more of those in here. And then I'll get some... I wonder if I need something to damage walls as well. That might be an idea. Just because this... Keeping them off the walls is a good idea, isn't it? I wonder... Cannons? No. Let's get some horse. What are those? Lancer types, aren't they? Okay, we'll have some of those. What can I get from here? Not a lot. Not a lot in there either. I don't want dervishes really, they're not the best at all. So they sound good, don't they, dervishes, but no, they're not as good as they sound. Okay. Right. Okay, well that should be enough to start to fill up a fleet. If you remember, I had a ship over here somewhere. I think he's on this one actually. He is. Oh, which is pretty good actually, because he can take from there, can't he? So I've got him on there. That's I think it was a sloop. That's right, it's a sloop. So he can sort of pick up from the bigger ships and go over to wherever I need them to go to. So, okay, having done all of that, I want to, do you know, I thought I'd written down on my bit of paper here that I should upgrade the spies in America. That's why you got that hesitation then for a minute, because I thought, I haven't got any spies in America. What am I thinking about? But anyway, it's spices. I just misread the E on there. So, was it the E or the C? I misread it anyway, that's the thing. So I'm supposed to have 2 over here. I don't know where the other one is. 2 that I can upgrade. Maybe I'm already doing that one and that's what's confusing me. I thought I'd spotted 2 that could be upgraded. Aha! There it is. Let's have that one as well. Very good. In fact, I can improve that while I'm there as well, can't I? Now, the Martinique Army, that's this one here. That's one I've just been looking at. They're in pretty decent shape, aren't they? I don't think they've any problems. This is the one I recruited recently, so I'll leave him behind and get these over to here. I think, yes. Let's just hope these are okay in here now. Oh no, they've gone red. How red? Oh, it's only -1. Good, so I'll just get letter of demand or whatever it is. Probably not even that, but... right, let's get these on the ships then. I don't know whether I can get them all on. So I'm attacking an island. So I don't know. There's only 1 ship there anyway. I was going to say I could put them on 2 ships. Of course there's only 1 there. So okay, I'm going to move them to Curacao, which is... where have I found? See, I thought they'd moved the longest distance. So I thought they needed to land somewhere where they have to move the shortest distance. So I'm going to move them over to here. Good. Well, I had thought maybe I'd have to come to here and then blockade the port so they could get across or something. Well, I wasn't too sure, so... right, okay. I do have other ships around, by the way, so I thought if that didn't work, what I could do is blockade this with something else and then land these somewhere else, you know, pop out the ship or that. But I did think it wouldn't really matter if I got in the port or not, because I'm so close, I'd at least be able to get something in position. That was the general plan anyway, so... okay. Yes! Do you think they'll surrender? It's unlikely, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep them under wraps for the moment. Over in Dutch Guyana, down here. So you're quite right, Firefox, I'm near the end. There's no doubt about it. I want to recruit in these places. Again, I'll recruit these because these are decent musketeers, and I can't get decent musketeers anywhere else. I know, of course, I'm repeating myself, but it just makes sense, doesn't it? Yep, okay. I could do really with improving those places, you know, as well. I think what I'll do for now, though, is get these out of here. Yeah, yeah, okay, let's take these out. I know I'm leaving this completely empty, but that place is okay. I thought I was going to suffer. This place might also be okay, but even if it isn't, I'm not sure it's going to matter too much, because it's -2. Yeah, you see, -2. I'm recruiting to it next turn, and I've also got, you know, its resistance to foreign occupation will go down by 1 each turn as well. So I think I should be okay there, you know. I'm going to give it a try anyway. Army, I'm going to put them all on there. So the plan is, of course, as I explained before, really just to wipe out the pirates. Got 2 ships on there, but I had a look at Leeward. I wonder if I need both those ships. Don't think I do, you know. I'll take the racing galleon out. Or do I move both? No, I'll take both. I'll take both, because I don't know what the pirates have got, but I suspect, me having defeated their fleets in here already, and them with fleets pirating my trade route, that he won't have any ships around here. Let's hope. I know he's got a shipyard there. Let's see what he's got on leeward. Fingers crossed. Yes, another one. Again, I wasn't too worried. If I couldn't get in the port, it didn't matter. I was going to land here. I've still got enough movement across there to be able to get to him. I might have had to blockade the port with something. Perhaps one of these ships or something else. I'm really not too sure. But it didn't matter much to me. So let's get those off there. Great. And I'm going to get these across here all the way over to there. Be nice to get my Gurkhas in action, wouldn't it? But I suspect I might not even be able to. There's no way he's going to surrender, is there? No. Worth a try, though, wasn't it? How many's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got quite a few there. Crikey. He's actually got more men than I've got, and he's got improved settlement fortifications. So I'm going to have to think about that. Decide whether I just want to. I don't know, just besiege him or something and see if he comes out after me. I don't think he will do though, will he? He's got 7 turns as well, so no, I think he's going to have to go really. I need those troops, but I don't know, we'll see. I did have an idea though that I needed to cover these ports, and I think I do. Probably better off. How many I've got? 2 ships in there, have I? How many have I got in here? Right. Let's see. I shouldn't have taken both of those ships out of there. I wonder if that will now reach. I think it will, you know. Probably go all the way there, actually. Yeah, just move the 1 to there. I just want to cover that port, you see. You know, because I haven't got any troops in here. It's a bit tricky. Yep, okay, that's good. Now, let's have a look over here. I need 1 back in there as well, don't I? Here we go. That ship there, I'm going to put in there. Okay. Right, good. That's got the ports covered, isn't it? So, you know, nothing can just sort of jump in and attack me. Because I'm very sort of exposed now in these places, aren't I? I need my big ships to come over, really, and give us a hand, don't I? Yeah, I think what I'll do now is I'll just go back over to India and yeah. Now, I keep thinking maybe I can recruit more than 1 person, but no, I've recruited my full amount from there, haven't I? I could recruit from here, I suppose, couldn't I? Get a few more troops from there. I wonder if I should do that. The guns come in really handy, you know, when you're attacking these forts. They really do. I think maybe... no, I'm not going to get any from there. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get any from there either. I'm just thinking I've got money to spend now, you see. I've got money left over that I hadn't planned for, you know, so I could do with doing something with those. Anyway, the thuggies that I've got up here, wherever they are, I want to start moving these on now. This one, wherever he is. Where is he? There. Right in the middle of the lit area. Right, okay, I want to get him over to here so I can get a good look at what's happening there. And then I want this chap to move on. Let's get him over here. I want to see... Hey, why won't he move? Oh, he can't get through there. He can get through there though, can't he? Yeah, let's get him through that way. Somebody said, why don't I do a Dagestan campaign? Now, I don't know if they meant fight as Dagestan or run a campaign as the Mughals against the Dagestanians or Dagestanis or whatever you call them. I really don't know, but I just think I might be worth having a look in here though. I just can't remember where I'm up to. Yeah, 1 more turn away, isn't it? Damn, I so much wanted first rates as well. Well, I've got nothing at all to spend my money on. Nothing. Isn't it crazy, hey? So I think it might just be worth then upgrading these just to something slightly better. Basically because I've got so much money, I might as well. And I can't do those yet because they're being done from before, aren't they? Well, I think that's about it, really. I think that is it. I wonder if there's anything else in the Americas that appeals that I can do. Oh, there's that port there. Why did I miss that? Certainly going to do that. I'm certainly going to do this as well. I'm not going to get those military places. I've said that before, haven't I? Because I'll get my better troops over from India, I think. Tell you what, there have been some fantastic troops come out of India, haven't there? Really, I know sort of mechanisation and time left them behind in some ways, but generally, they've had some brilliant troops. Hey, do you know? I've just realised I might not be able to afford those that I've just done because I'm going to take these two places, aren't I? Now these are battles very much like you've seen before, and I want to listen to a bit of Joe Wiley as well, so while I'm fighting these battles I can be listening to Joe Wiley, can't I? So you know what's going to happen. It's going to be blasting away at the walls until they're just over 51%, maybe 61%, something like that, damage that is. Then go around the other side of the wall, damage the whole of the corner basically, and then go charging in at the walls so that I can get the gates open. Once the gates are open, in goes the horse, and then we can take the place. So anyway, that's the general plan. I'm going to do it with both of them, and I know you've seen that before in recent videos, so I'll just get on and do that, and then I'll show you the results. Well, here's the best win of the two of them. 65 lost, 1,350 taken. That's pretty good. I didn't show you the results of the first one. I thought I'd just go on and do both of them. I don't know whether it was interesting. It was a smaller fort, that one, so it was less to fire back at me, but not only that, I had a lot more horse. I only had one infantry unit, so I didn't really go on the walls. What I did was I just damaged his walls all the way around, brought the guns up, and started to pound his doors down. If anything came out, I just changed to grape shot and hit him with that. And of course, he got too close to the guns, charged them from the side. Oh, we don't need that in there. Crikey. No, I need to build something better than that. In fact, let's just check what that was, because I don't want a shipyard. No, it's a trading port. That's good. And the other one, that's this one over here that I've just taken, wherever it is. Here. Yeah, that's a shipyard. I don't want a shipyard. Right. This one over here. Repair that. I haven't done anything to it, by the way. There's my army, by the way. I don't know if you remember, or you can go back on the video and find out what I had before I attacked, but that's what I've got now that I've finished attacking. Now did I replenish my troops? They're already being replenished, aren't they? So, but no, I mean the other troops, the ones that I've just attacked with now, on the other place. We'll have a look in a minute anyway, won't we? So I can't see anything else on there. Is that it? I think that is it on there. Remember, I thought I might run out of money. Well, I think I've been okay, haven't I? They seem to be the only buildings on there, actually. There's a small sugar plantation. Where's that then? Is it this? Oh, yeah, I did. I spent too much money, didn't I? So I can't get that small sugar plantation. I'll have to get that next time. So I don't mind. It doesn't really matter too much to me. I could have not bought something, couldn't I, over there in India? Maybe that was wiser, but no, never mind. I'll tell you what I might have to do. I might just have to not do one of those builds. 120, 18. Look at that, still got 400 left. I've done it, haven't I? Oh, that's great. Okay, so I've damaged the port that I don't need. I've built up the port that I do need. I've repaired the buildings. I hope I did. Yes, I repaired the buildings in there, and I've replenished all the troops. Well, all the ones I need to anyway. Right, region captured. Good. Nation destroyed. That's crikey, do you know, I thought it said Persia then. Pirates, great. So that means I've got no theft going on my trade routes anymore. Ancillary gained, very good. And the trait gained, and trade gained. Excellent, well that should improve the trade now, shouldn't it? My expenses will go up now because of the extra troops I'm getting, of course, 35,129, and there should be no block on the trade at all anymore. So that's excellent. I'm pleased with that. And we started the video with looking at how many regions I got, and the question, how many do you need? Well, if you look at that, I only need one more region. Only one more. Interesting. What do I go for? And it'd be nice to see the Gurkhas in action, wouldn't it? At least once, but it's going to take about 4 or 5 turns just to get the Gurkhas onto a boat anywhere. To actually get them over here and do anything is just ridiculous, isn't it, really? I just don't know. Anyway, it's going to be a turn end at the end of that. I think I might as well just do the turn end now, because I've up to 25 minutes, and that would take me up to a full half hour, wouldn't it? No battles on this one, but they're very similar battles to the ones that I've shown before. So it just seems a bit daft, really, going through them again, you know, because it's easy to, if you want to see a battle, easy to look back to the previous ones, because you know what I'm going to do each time. So, right, okay, well, we're just waiting for these recruits to come along now, then, aren't we? Yep, okay, and then we'll get some of those onto ships, and then we'll add them to the Gurkhas. Wherever the Gurkha is now, is it him? Yep, he's 1, 2, 3. He's 3 turns away, just that one Gurkha, from getting on board a ship. That's how ridiculously far away he is. In some ways, it might have been better just to attack here with it, wouldn't it? You know, the Gurkhas. Just recruit some more men here, because he's got nothing in there, has he? And just take that as my final province. The only thing that's putting me off is that this place is only worth an income of 239, and look how much trade I'm getting from them. I mean, it's from Persia, 7,767. It's a vast amount, isn't it, to turn down? But having said that, one more territory would end the game anyway, so do I just send my Gurkhas that way, end the game? I don't know, really. It just seems a little bit too easy, doesn't it? But at least it'll give me a chance to get the Gurkhas in. We'll think about it anyway. So, okay, end the turn, see what happens next. I've got, like I said, I've only got about 3.5 minutes left now. I might just not show the whole of the turn end then. Certainly don't need to go down as far as the pirates now, do I? So I'll just go down as far as Persia, just in case they do decide to do something, because if they declare war, that would just be perfect, wouldn't it, really? Because I just turn on them. They're going to take 2 or 3 moves to get to me. I could recruit lots and lots of men within that time. I'm already recruiting some anyway. Land in one of their ports, move up through the port, really, I suppose. Got the sloop there. I could put a full army on there and be in on one of their easy territories extremely quickly. So, okay. Well, while I was talking, it went through the whole lot, didn't it? So, workers on strike. I don't suppose there's any surprise there, is there really? That's this one here. Oh, they're alright now, though. Haha, I thought they might be. What about this one? They're okay as well. Recruitment report. Yep, I've got my second rates. That's great news. And I've got some more Gurkhas. Great. I've got all those troops that I was wanting. Brilliant. And, oh, right. Eastern Scholar has died. Oh, right. That means I won't be researching as well as I was before. Fleet arrives. Oh, do you know, I'd forgotten I got another one on the way as well. Good grief. Well, there's really nobody to fight over here, is there? What I could do with really is just taking a couple of these Spanish areas here. They're not trading with me, are they? They're the natural enemy now for me, you know, really, the Spanish, because, like I said, they're not trading with me. It's a great area for recruiting from that, isn't it? They'll probably attack my trade routes, but it just makes so much sense, doesn't it, to completely control this area by perhaps even taking Cuba. No, it's not Cuba, actually. Which one is that? You'd think I'd know what these are by now, wouldn't you, really? Well, it's Hispaniola, but is this one? That must be Cuba then, there, isn't it? I could only see that part of it. Well, that's my excuse anyway. So, and of course Britain. I'm at war with Britain anyway, but then I'm bypassing these 2 Spanish areas, aren't I, and taking this one. How much do I value the peace with Spain, a country that I can't trade with anyway? I'd have to think about that. Anyway, let's bring the ships on. There's no point, absolutely no point in leaving them there. So I'll bring them to perhaps, I don't know, perhaps here for now, just to get them out of the way, or rather get them in position, ready for deciding what to do with them on the next video. Construction report. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And Blackbeard finally killed. Oh, right. Right, so works on strike we're happy with, works on strike we're happy with, and the fleet arrives, we've already moved. And that's about it, folks. It really is. I don't know now whether I need to be thinking about sort of waiting now, I would expect, for 3 turns for more ships. How many second rates do I really need? I've got to have loads, and I'm not sure I need any of these, to be quite honest with you. I'm a turn away from getting any much better troops in there anyway, so I don't know how far off organised procurement is. I wonder if that's where we lost our scholar from. Could well be, you know. I might have to have a think about that and see if there's another university that can get that a little bit quicker. You can't tell when somebody's researching it. It simply shows in green what somebody is already taking the time over. So, okay, well, not a lot to do there, but I do need to think about what I'm going to do for next turn. Now I've got these troops in here, these ships in here. Do I bring them over? Do I do something with them? I'm tempted to go over to Europe and just have a look what's going on there, because they're a bit too far over. You see this? Oh, I can actually. I was going to say I can't even reach this side here, but I actually can. I do wonder though if it's worth just bringing them over this side anyway, so if anything does arrive in this area, you know, I can go for it. But anyway, food for thought. 30-minute video. Well, it's actually 31, maybe 32, so it should go up a little bit quicker, a bit more easier, this one. Let's hope. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, please like and please subscribe. Somebody reminded me of the blues and greys recently. You know, I'd forgotten about that one, to be quite honest, so thanks for the reminder. I might do something about that. I might have a go at that. I didn't like the First World War one, definitely not, you know. But I really enjoyed Darthmod Ultimate Commander. The quality is brilliant. The sea battles are much better. I really strongly recommend it. It's renewed Empire Total War. It's made Empire Total War as good as, if not better, I would say, than Napoleon Total War, because it's brought the AI and it's brought the graphics to Empire Total War. I loved them in the first place, by the way, but I mean, they're even better now. And Napoleon Total War was a bit restrictive for me. Empire Total War is a better, much grander game. It really is. So I think it's made this certainly better than Napoleon Total War, and I've made no secret of the fact that Shogun Total War doesn't really appeal to me that much. It's not that different from the original one, apart from graphically and all that, but it's not the kind of battles I want. I like the volley firing troops, as you know. I know I've said it loads and loads of times before. But anyway, thanks for all the comments. Keep them rolling in. Very interesting. They always are. And yeah, it looks like the strategy and tactics are paying off. I could end this really in one more turn, simply by putting those troops on a ship there, landing them over here somewhere, don't know where, perhaps there, and then sending troops immediately into there, or perhaps one of these areas, and taking one of those. And that would make the greatest of sense, other than the fact that it would cost me a lot of money to do that, and it kind of goes behind well, it goes against the grain really a little bit. But anyway, time's filtering away, and it would be nice to be able to get this one on before lunchtime tomorrow, instead of having to wait the full, I mean, how long is it? 15, 16 hours or something like that for uploads. Anyway, thanks for watching again. At least one more video. I would expect I'll race through the next one, and the one after that I should be able to finish it on that one, but we'll see. You never know.